Hey everybody, and welcome to Monday. Monday is here and it's already well over halfway done. It has been a very busy Monday for me, between some other system issues that's taken place, doing a lot of extra paperwork and everything that needed to get done. Plus, I've already had 3 meetings this morning. So it's been pretty complicatedly busy. So I've been able to break away from my normal routine of work to take a moment to say hi to you guys. So I'm breaking away from that to do this now. I know the videos over the weekend were a little short. Saturday it rained all day and it stormed. The power went out, so that delayed me putting my video up, which is unusual because I normally always manage to get a video up. But the power was out for probably, oh goodness, probably 2 or 3 hours. So it was a big blah for me. So bust, really, because I didn't get to do any of the Christmas decorating that I needed to get done. And then you saw on Sunday, if you watched that video, it was short, but I did manage to get quite a bit of Christmas lights up, working in the dark for quite a while as well. And of course, the rain that came through brought in the cold, and it turned off really freaking cold Sunday. And it's still cold now, actually. Last night, I think the low was 20 some odd degrees, and I think tonight will be roughly around the same. So I'm getting to endure the cold brunt of winter fall right now, and that makes for a very complicated process, as we don't want to be in the cold trying to put up Christmas lights. I was talking to my boss this morning, and he was talking about it, putting up Christmas lights on the roof, and he said the roof was frozen, and he was sliding all over the place, and I'm like, no, would not get on my roof if the roof was frozen. He also lives in Canada, so there is a little bit of difference in the cold between the two. I apologize, today's video will probably be short as well, because I do have quite a bit going on that needs to be tended to. Tonight I'm not picking up groceries. I'm actually going to the grocery store for the first time in a while, because this week is an odd week. So I really only have to feed myself for a couple of days, because Thursday will produce food, which will have leftovers into Friday. And Monday night I usually eat out because I don't have anything from the weekend before. And so all I really have to cook for is Tuesday, Wednesday, which is kind of a nice change, not have to cook so much. Except for this weekend, I'll be cooking a lot more as I prepare all the fixins and all the cookings and all the food for Friendsgiving this weekend. So that ought to be lots of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. The temperature is supposed to be a little warmer for the weekend and for Thanksgiving Day, which is kind of nice, especially for Thanksgiving Day, because when I'm with my family, I tend to recluse myself to the front porch and hide in a corner, so I'm not surrounded by everybody and not cramped in the house. My mom and dad's house is not overly large. I would say it's a little bigger than mine, but it is an event where there's a lot of people, usually 20 or so people, and trying to cram 20 people in one house is not easy, and it gets hot and irritable and loud, and I like to just sit away in the corner and be by myself, or with the family and that I want to be with, I should say. So, but I do love most of my family, don't get me wrong, but sometimes we have personal differences, and it does cause us to not want to socialize as much, so that we just bite our tongue and smile and move on. I obviously need to shave. I just realized that looking up, I glanced at the camera and I was like, whoa, I gotta shave. I was gonna shave this morning, but it's definitely been a Monday. That's all I can say to that. I've also swapped to my phone because it's a lot easier with all that's going on, especially with the holiday week. It's a lot easier to record on my phone and edit on my phone than it is on my laptop, because I have to take the time to upload everything, which takes forever, and then edit everything, which when I'm working with the big camera, it records a lot higher definition, and it requires a lot more work to get it edited, and then it takes forever to upload, forever. So I'm using my phone today, probably for the remainder of the week as well, just to make it easier on me, honestly. You don't really need to see my face in high definition anyway, and if you want to see it in high definition, I apologize. But yeah, it's going to be kind of short videos probably today, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be back to normal. I do have a meeting in about 30 minutes that is 2 hours long, so it rounds out the end of my day. that is the inception meeting about meetings. It's meetings. So I'll be involved with that all day for the remainder of the day before I head out to go to the grocery store. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday I get to take off and go spend some time with the family, and then come home and probably spend the afternoon or evening putting up more Christmas lights, because I really want to have them on by Thursday or Friday. But I probably will not be able to get that done because it gets dark so early now, and I don't get off until 6 o'clock or 6:30, depending on the day. It's really hard to do anything because it's dark outside, and you can't really see to climb on roofs or do anything like that. So, and I'm probably going to have to do the roof work because, unfortunately, finding somebody to do the roof lights this year is really complicated. Never had a problem in the floor to find a handyman or somebody to get on the roof and do it for me. This year, Craigslist is like empty. There's nobody there wanting to do it, and honestly, I just don't want to do it, but I've found a way. I found a little tool that you can use to clip them onto the gutter and slide them under the shingles without actually having to get on the roof. The front half of my house is 2 stories tall, so I do have to find a way to get up there, and I don't have a ladder. So my thought process is if I get out the window, I can lean out the window and do it from the window to the gutter without ever actually leaning completely out the window. Trust me, if I do this, I'll be safe. I won't be alone. I've leaned out the windows before to take care of things. But yeah, that'll probably be what happens because I don't have a ladder. I looked at purchasing a ladder yesterday in one of the mini trips to Lowe's. Ladders are like $200-300 for the ones that I need, and I'm not spending $300 for a ladder that I'll use twice. And then somebody will borrow it, and then I'll never see it again. So there's that. Anywho, I've rambled on quite a bit. That's Monday for me. I'm going to go ahead and get back to work. I got a few more minutes before this meeting starts and try to get my day going and try to keep myself in a place of zen and happiness so that I don't kill anybody before the day's over. So let's get Monday over with, please. Let's get Monday over with. All right, so my meeting about meetings with the training about meetings is over, and oddly enough, it was quite enjoyable towards the end once I kind of woke up. I was just kind of exhausted because it's been a kind of ruckus sort of day. It's dark outside. It's creepy. But other than that, yeah, it's just been work and trying to get everything done. Honestly, I wasn't quite enjoyed it actually because we do, I don't know about if you work in a big office or anything, but we do a lot of kind of role play scenarios about different things. And so we went over some role plays and I got to do my favorite part. And the bosses always know that I'm dependable for this. They picked me to be the negative person or the person that's agitated or angry. It never fails if we do some sort of big company initiative and they are looking for somebody to play the negative person of the group or something that's kind of dark, I guess. So basically, if you're having a meeting and you've always got that one person, when you're having your staff meeting or whatever, that's always like, well, I don't like this. Yeah, I guess I play that part every time because I do it so well. And nevertheless, I did it again. I went nice on him though, because the guy that was doing it, I kind of work with, and I want to keep him on my good side. But yeah, I tend to be the negative person of the group, which is okay. I don't mind. I think it's fun to be the mean one. I joked a couple days ago, a friend of mine took some sort of quiz on Facebook about which 7 dwarf your friends are thing, and it assigned all his friends as one of the 7 dwarves, and he was Snow White in this scenario. And I replied, I was like, it's funny, the quiz even knew not to put me as one of the dwarves because I always hold a place. And I posted a gif of Regina from Once Upon a Time, which is the evil queen, because that is me. I'm the evil queen all the way around. So lots of fun. But yeah, so it's over. The day is done. I'm fixing to go do some more laundry. Adulting. So gonna do some laundry and probably do some more cleaning around the house. before going to the store, and then gonna go get some groceries and something to eat because I'm a little bit on the peckish side. So I'm closing it up for today. I know it's short, and I know you hate me, and you can I'll apologize all day long if you want me to. Practice makes perfect. My hair is also sticking out from under my hat, which is kind of funny. I had to take it off after you wear a hat all day, every day for so long. Your head starts to itch and your hair starts to hurt. Sounds really weird, but do it. You'll know what I mean. But yeah, so I'm just kicking back and relaxing. Gonna do some house chores because I gotta get the house good and clean for Friendsgiving, and I'm very, very, very particular. When I have guests coming over, I want to make sure that it looks as best as it possibly can. My office is always a mess. There's still stuff piled up on my couch. I don't care if my office is a mess because I can close the door. Nobody can come in here. My office, my mess, my rules. I know where everything is. But when it comes to the rest of the house, like the living room, kitchen, dining room, bathroom, things like that, I need to make sure that it is impeccably on point because I don't like to have people come over, especially for a food event, to a house that is less than clean. So I want to make sure every dot is crossed and every I is dotted, every T is crossed. I'll get it eventually. But so that'll probably be what I'm going to do for the remainder of the evening. And most every evening up until Saturday, minus Thursday, because I got to do Christmas lights Thursday. Also, Thursday's video for Thanksgiving Day. Don't expect a huge video. It may just be popping in going, hey, everybody, it's me, it's Thursday, and then logging out because I'm probably not going to film a lot while I'm away to enjoy some holiday. Anyway, I'm calling this day done and over with. Well, for video-wise anyway, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me scrub the toilet. So I will see you guys on the other side. Till tomorrow. Also, is it weird because I'm upside down now? Okay, I'm done. Bye. No, go. Go. I got work to do. What? I'm just hanging around upside down, that's all. Bye. See you tomorrow. You're coming back tomorrow, right? Yeah? Yeah. Don't make me come in there. Yeah, you'll be back.